Hey Amanda, it is Sunday, June 16th, and it is at 4:30, and I suck, and I'm the worst, and I'm sorry I did not have this ready for you by Friday. I've had a week, and I know I texted you and I told you some of that. Um, yeah, it's just been really crazy. It's been good, nothing bad. It's been hectic because I've been so busy, but I've been busy with good things like internship and exercising and friends, and I got drunk a couple times, which wasn't my favorite thing in the world because I felt really shitty the next day, but shitty as in hungover. Um, and yeah, so other than that, I'm doing really well. I am so impressed by your chin up. That was awesome. That was one of the best chin ups I've seen in a long time. So, very good for you. I know that's a really big accomplishment for you. So, good job with that. Your goals look spectacular. I'm very proud of you. You are taking such initiative by writing them down and having them in view every day and just revamping them every week and setting new ones and doing things differently. You're being so creative, and just watching your creative process unfold is just, it's amazing to watch, and I love it. And I love that you're sharing it with me a lot. Um, my teeth look really white in this video. It might just be my camera, but they look pretty white. Um, just observation. Anyway, so yes, your workouts seem like they're coming along really well. Your eating looks spectacular. You're doing an impeccable job with that. Your visual food log, awesome, really amazing. I like that a lot. It's revolutionary, and I appreciate how, again, how creative you're being with that. Definitely. Um, I have stopped writing down my food altogether. It definitely helped me the first 14 days. That brought me into a good routine, and that retaught me how to be mindful about my eating and how to think about the food that I put into my body, um, and how to cultivate mindfulness around everything that I ingest. And that's really important to me. So as of 2 days ago, I stopped writing down my food. I chose to. It's not, um, I mean, I don't know. I kind of wish I didn't come to that conclusion that I didn't need to write down my food anymore, only because I like to have the log to look back on. However, I'm gonna try it out just by being mindful and just by thinking about the nutrition value of everything I put in my body and making informed decisions every time. And if I find myself slipping again, I'll go back to the log because it's already established. But for now, I'm actually only writing down my exercises and what I do every day for exercise because I exercise every day, and that's more important to me right now. Um, but food is also very important as well, so I am going to continue to be mindful about that. Um, but my gym performance is what I am really striving towards right now. I put on a white wife beater for the first time in a really long time the other night, and I didn't even like really think about it. And then I looked in the mirror and I was like, wow, I don't mind this one bit. I don't feel like I am a fat lard. If I went out in public like this, I wouldn't think that everyone's looking at me. And I wear black a lot. I have a lot of black t-shirts and shirts and pants that are black because black is slimming, and I want to look slim and fit and trim. But I wore white and I looked good in it. And I mean, I'm still not where I want to be, but to know that what I do every day and when I kick my ass, you know, like sometimes you always get the feeling like, is this paying off? Is it really working? Should I keep going? And then when you look at yourself in the mirror and you actually like what you see, that solidifies it. That tells you that yes, you should keep on going. and that's the kind of feeling I have right now. So, yes, so I'm only writing down my exercises. About visiting, I live with my Nana, and she's really strict about boys and girls sleeping together. Boys cannot sleep with girls. Girls and boys need to be separate. That's the path that she walks, and she's very strict about that. So I don't really think it would work out if you came and visited me for a long period of time. And I would love to come visit you, but I have an internship, and that's gonna last through July. So as far as visiting each other right now, I don't know. I'll see what openings I have. Not that I have to pencil my friends in nowadays. Not that important. But I just right now it's just I don't have that much free time. Is the only thing, and it sucks really bad. But that's reality. So if that changes, I'm gonna let you know. This coming week, actually, because you said the 25th. It's this coming week is gonna be like the one week in my foreseeable future that I'm gonna have like my own car, because I have a car because family members are on vacation or whatever, and they're like, here, Chris, have our car or whatever. And so this week I have a car. So if anything, if I came and visited, this week would be a really good week for that. But yeah, it's like a little earlier than what you said, so that might not work. But things will change, so don't even worry about it. So we'll approach that again in the future. Pride with your ex. I totally understand what kind of place you're in right now. I don't like to see relationships end either. I think that's really sad, especially if they were once really good. And if they worked out really well, you don't want to see that end. And if they work out well at one time, they have the potential to work out again, even if you had differences. And that's the reason why you're not seeing each other anymore. So it's good that you're trying to rekindle that, and you're trying to like keep that going and not really lose that. But I think like going to Pride, like that's a really like Pride in and of itself. Like you don't really think about it, but it's kind of intense. There's definitely been a few times that I've been at Pride that I've just been kind of really emotional, almost brought to tears just because of just the amount of pride in who we are, and the amount of support that I see around me in the paraders and the people who come to the parade. It can be really overwhelming. And that kind of experience, you want to be with people that you're really, really comfortable around. So, to that end, I think that you should at least think about going with a group of people to help ease that in case that happens. It might just be like a really fun time. I mean, after all, it's just a parade, right? But at the same time, I think, especially if you haven't hung out for a while, I think hanging out first at Pride could be a good idea if you have other people to kind of dissolve any like pressures or tensions that might be still like residual pressures and tensions that might still be there. I don't know. That's just my it's my 2 cents. But definitely go for it. Just make sure you're comfortable with anything that you choose to do. You have to be comfortable with it. So yeah, that's all I have for you. Again, I'm really sorry that I didn't come through for you on Friday. I feel like shit about that, but I'll be better about it in the future. And yeah, hopefully by Friday. I mean, it's Sunday right now, so I meant to actually write down some goals that I could share with you. I think one major goal is to up the ante with my cardio and with my lifting, to break some new boundaries and new barriers with that. That's one goal. And another one could be maybe to not stress the little things and to only keep in mind that which is important and that which will matter in the long run, because I've been getting down at some things lately that I know isn't serving me any purpose other than to be able to say that I have an excuse to be an asshole or a bitch about. And you can always tell when I'm just kind of stressed out about things, when I'm snappy, when I don't have the high tolerance and patience that I usually boast. So that's been me for the past couple of days. It's been like kind of a roller coaster week. Although I've had like a lot of really like high times, I've had a lot of really kind of like dealing with things that I'd rather not be dealing with type times as well. So it's Sunday. Tomorrow's a brand new week, start of a brand new week. I'm gonna try to just tie up some loose ends and get back into my groove and just kind of feel the energies around me and just revel in the positivity that I know is there. And you're actually really helping me with that. Your video was perfect and I loved every minute of it. I love seeing your face and hearing your voice and seeing where you are in this thing we call life. Hopefully this summer, before or after you go to France, we will hang out. It's hard being so far away. And it's hard not having my own place. It's really hard. So, okay, that's it. 12 minutes, perfect. Let me know what you think, and I'll talk to you soon. Love you. Mwah. Bye.